Welcome to the European Parliamentary Research Service podcasts.
Finding effective treatments for rare diseases has proved to be a huge challenge, partly because of the pharmaceutical industry's reluctance to invest in them. But what if biosensors could help diagnose and treat rare diseases? Stay with us.
Ever heard of sickle cell disease, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or cystic fibrosis?
That's because they are rare diseases, most still incurable, affecting fewer than 5 people in 10,000. But that's still 36 million people in the EU, and they deserve not only hope, but the same quality of treatment as any other patient.
Truth is, more than 90% of rare diseases lack sufficient diagnosis and treatment tools. But research into new diagnostics and therapies is hampered by the low number of patients, limited amount of data, and of coordination between research networks, high cost, and low profitability.
So how can the European Union help address these shortcomings?
One way to look at it is from an economical point of view, and that means revising the public incentives for pharmaceuticals to encourage them to come up with medicines for rare diseases.
That's what the European Commission tried with the review of its pharmaceutical legislation in April 2023, which is now being assessed by the European Parliament.
A second approach is technological, driven by continuous advances in artificial intelligence. And here's where biosensors come into the picture. But what are they exactly?
Biosensors are medical devices that detect biological parameters, such as the presence of an infection or genetic mutations. They come in all shapes and sizes, as wearables, such as smartwatch monitors that evaluate drug effect in patients with sickle cell anemia, as ingestibles, or even implantables.
They can help and speed up disease detection, lower the cost of novel therapies, replace placebo groups in clinical trials, improve data collection, and foster telemedicine tailored to the patient.
Biosensors applied to rare diseases have great potential, but they also come with technical, financial, legal, and ethical issues that need to be considered, especially when managing large volumes of data.
In the EU, biosensors fall into the scope of the medical devices regulation, but are also affected by other laws. And a key issue in the coming years will be to regulate data collection and research coordination in novel diagnostics and treatments.
Consider that the EU already counts 24 reference networks that involve more than 900 highly specialized healthcare units from over 300 hospitals in 26 EU countries.
In this sense, the proposed European health data space wants to promote the use of big data on rare diseases by helping EU countries to pool resources and increase cooperation between national healthcare systems.
Another challenge for the EU will be to ensure that all patients of rare diseases have equal and affordable access to the medicines and treatments they need. All of this while protecting their privacy.
So, there's still a lot the EU can do to pave the way for biosensor technology to help treat rare diseases.
Want to know more? Check out Louisa Antunce's full policy brief on the EPRS website or in our app.
This is a European Parliamentary Research Service podcast.
Thanks for listening.